Hey, math friends. So our learning target today is that I can find the area of a sector, or think of a section of that cookie, cake, or a pizza. So it's a couple slices of pizza or a slice of pizza. How would we find the area of something that's not whole? So sector or section of a circle. So an example would be if you were to eat, let's say, 2 slices of pizza. How do we calculate the area of just a section of pizza? So we're going to take a portion of the area of a circle, portion of the area of the circle. Very similar to what we did with arc length, but just using a different formula. So the first thing we're going to do is we have to find the area of the entire circle. Then we're going to determine what part of the circle we're talking about. What part of the circle do we still have pizza left? And then we multiply. So again, the same steps that we did last time, we're just using a different formula. So if you need to pause the video at any time, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we're going to dive in and start working on this. So find the area of the sector or section of pizza. If we identify the sector or section of pizza that we still have left here, we'd have 1/2. It's always the shaded dark region. So we're talking area. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. And we don't have the whole area left. We only have 1/2 of the pizza or the cookie cake left. So we just use the same process, but we're going to take 1/2 of it. So we're going to take 1/2 of the estimated 3.14, approximated 3.14 for pi, and the radius. So we got to go figure out what is the radius. Well, we know that the 20 diameter is really a 10 plus 10 radius. So the radius of the circle is 10 power 2. We talked last time that when you put in that 1/2, you don't need a fancy fraction button to do that. You can literally just go 1 divide by 2 in your calculator. So we're going to take 1/2 of the area, 1/2 of the area. So type it in, do it. You can do it. Come on. Gives us 157 millimeters. 157 millimeters, and we're talking area, so it's squared. So that is the area of just the highlighted section, not the entire area, because we took 1/2 of the area, 1/2 of the area. So 1/2 of the area is 157 millimeters squared. So that'd be your area for that first problem there, that first one. That first one done. There we go. So the next problem that we see here, you can see that we still have what, 3/4, sorry, stumbling on my words there. 3/4 of the area left. So if we were to section this off into sections, you can see 3/4. So to find the area of the 3/4 shaded region would be 3/4. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. So we're going to take 3/4 of the area. So that's 3/4. The approximate for pi is 3.14. multiplied by the radius squared. Now the radius is that line that goes, I'm going to erase all that stuff so we can get a good picture of what we have here. The radius is 4. That line right there is 4. Radius is 4. Now the diameter would be 4 plus 4, right? But we're looking for a radius here in the formula, so 4. So to find the area of that section, we would take 3/4 of the area. So that's 3 divided by 4. Times 3.14 times the radius squared. Do it. Type it in. Come on. Do it. Gives us 37.68 meters squared is the area for 3/4 of the circle. So that's how we find the area of part of a circle. So if you ate part of a pizza or you ate part of a pizza cake, how much area did you eat? You don't have to eat all of it just to figure out the math. I mean, you can, right? But so that is the plan there on how we attack those. So let's talk about these two. Find the area of the sector. So same kind of process there. Area. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. And we're talking about the section of the pizza. We're talking about 1/2 of the pizza. So we're going to 1/2 the entire area. So we end up with 1/2 times 3.14 multiplied by the radius. So we have to go take a look at the radius. Well, we know the diameter is 12. So therefore the radius would really be 6 plus 6. So the radius is 6 squared. So check that out. What did I do there? How did I get the 6? Check it, check it, check it. So we're taking 1/2 of the area. Do it, do it, do it. 1/2 pi r squared. So really interested in the area of this region right here. So do that. We type that in our calculator. We end up with 56.52. The unit on that is millimeters squared. I'm not sure what word I just said there, but that is the area of that shaded region, 1/2 of the circle. All right, we're going to do this one, then we're going to attack a word problem or two. Area of this circle here, we're talking about this section of the circle, one fourth of the circle. So area is measured by pi r squared, but we don't have the entire circle. We have 1/4 of it. Kind of ran out of space there to jam that 1/4 in there. So 1/4 times 3.14 times the radius squared. Well, the radius goes from center to rim, so that's the radius is 5. That's what we're looking for there. The 5 is the radius. So the area of 1/4 of that circle would be 19.6. Round it, round it, round it on your calculator. When you type it in, we're going to have to round that digit. 19.63, the unit is centimeters squared, is the area of just this region right here. 19.63 centimeters squared. So now let's go tackle some word problems. So that's just kind of bare bones mathematics going on there. So I'm going to skip those last three because I feel like we covered a few of those. But let's talk some word problems. A family pizza from Papa Murphy's has a diameter of 16 inches. Draw a picture. Family pizza has a diameter of 16 inches, the line that goes from side to side passing through the center. If you split it evenly among 5 friends, so we're talking a total of 6 people. So we're going to slice that pizza. Oh boy, don't judge. Don't judge right now. These are supposed to be equal into 6. I am not very good at equal pieces here, but it should be 6. Is it true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Undo, undo, undo. Oh my goodness. 6 pieces. Why is this so hard for me? So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Let's pretend like those are equal because that's my best attempt at going equal. And there's 6. Woo! All right. So there's our picture. How many square inches, which by the way, by definition means area, do each of you get? So 6 people. Each person gets 1 section. So each person gets 1/6. So we're going to take 1/6 of the area. So each person gets 1/6 of the pizza. 1/6 pi r squared. So here we go. Let's do it. So we're going to talk about that the area of the circle is, or area of each person's section that they get is 1/6, 3.14 times the radius squared. Now the diameter of the pizza was defined way back here as 16. So 16 is really 8 plus 8. So the radius is 8. Radius is 8. Plug that in. How much pizza does each person get? If you take 1/6, remember you can just divide that in your calculator. Just go 1 divided by 6 times 3.14 times 8 squared. So we know that each person gets 33.49 inches squared of pizza. Each person gets 33.49 inches squared, or square inches is what we would call that. So each of the 6 people get that. All right. So last part of the day, I think we're going to skip that one. So area of a section called area of sector. So if you take your circle, again, we know that this is our radius. We know that this is our diameter, right? We know that 2 radius is equal to diameter. And the area of the sector would be pi r squared. But we're just talking about maybe what section of the pizza. So is it 1/2? Or is it 1/4? Or what is the area? That's it for today. Have a glorious night.